What's up, gang? Again, these markets are just brutal to trade. They're so choppy, and you're just getting whipped around. But for me, luckily, I was able to catch a long and then a short, and yeah, I'm done for the day. So I locked my accounts out, and I will not be trading anymore. So I'm doing this video a little bit early, and the market's still open. I really don't care, and just looking forward to having some stuff to do for the rest of the day. So let's just get into the markets and what I was seeing at the morning when I got to the desk, and we'll go from there. So getting to the desk this morning, we had this price action yesterday that was just, I don't know, horrendous. What would you say? Like, not even horrendous. You get this slide in the overnight, and then price is bullish, pushes back up, and then you get another slide at the end of the day, which was just, I was actually in a long. I did okay. I managed to finish the day small green, but I overtraded yesterday. I made a lot of mistakes. So coming into today, I had a really hard talk with myself, and I just wanted to be a lot more disciplined on how I was going to trade today if we were going to have these conditions again. And you can see into the overnight, the buyers take control. The value area low is a great level of support right here. And, we get a push off it, and then here at the point of control, we get a rejection. But still, the buyers are control. We're above. I'm going to be looking if we can hold this 54.20 area. I think it is 25 or something like that. This value area low right here. I'm going to be looking to get long. We get below this, I'm going to be looking to get short. So let's just get into the two trades I took, and we'll just go over those quickly. And yeah. So the first trade was beautiful setup, just beautiful. This was before the opening range set, but as you can see, we're kind of chopping around the New York VWAP here. And I got the point of control here at 54.60. And as you can see, as we approach it, I'm saying as long as we're above this value area low down here, I'll be looking long. So I'm looking for something like that. And what happens, I get long as soon as we get a candle open above the New York VWAP and we break the previous day's point of control. Now, for me, I went in 2 micros on my Tradeify account, which I am trading a lot smaller, and then I have 5 micros on my 150K TopOne straight to funded account, which I have a lot more drawdown on, so I'm trading that one a little bit more aggressive with a little more size. And just like I said, we get this push up. We're up into the point of control. Price comes back down. Again, this point of control is a beautiful level of support. Price pushes up again. We come back down. Now we're holding the New York VWAP. So I could have taken profits up here at the value area high. In hindsight, this probably would have been a great spot to at least take size off. I didn't. Instead, I moved my stop up to the point of control just above it. So it gave this some idea to play out. There's been orders at 5,500 that have been on the book since yesterday that I'm quite interested in, and we never quite took them. We got up to 54 or 55.94 or something yesterday's high, and we still didn't take those orders. So I'm looking for those to get taken today. And this is just textbook slow move up, and we get another pullback, nice, bounce off the New York VWAP. We get up back to the value area high, and we get this push back down here, and I should have closed here just as a 10 a.m. candle was going to close. Again, I missed that move, but I was confident in this 5,500 level being tapped, and I have conviction in that idea, and I want to stick to it. So, I got my stop locked here, and then what happens? Typical market conditions we're in, the volatility. News comes in that the EU is thinking that nothing is going to change with the tariffs. They're going to stay on as expected. The market just needed some sort of bearish news to come in to finally take this, and boom, they pull it to the New York VWAP. On the one account, on the 100K Tradeify account, I get stopped out in profit. So I'm up $46 on that account. And then on the TopOne funded account, I had my stop still set down here, just above the started day VWAP. Not expecting this news to come in and giving it some room to breathe, because I was fine with taking a small win on this one, but this I would have wanted to take a bigger win, so I wanted to leave that stop down there to give it some room to breathe, to do that if it did. And if I got stopped out with the 100K account, I was fine with it. Anyways, no one saw this coming. This is the markets we're in. This is what we're trading. I get stopped out. I'm minus 225 on that trade. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. Thank God I had it there. I didn't have it down here below the opening range. I would have just took a bigger stop. A bigger loss, sorry. So I'm good with this trade. It is what it is. I'm up 50 in one account, down 225 in the other. And what I do now is I capitalize on this news. And I'm watching Financial Juice. I see the news come in, and I see this momentum down. So what I do is As we break the New York VWAP, I get stopped out in the one account, stopped out in the other account, and we have this candle open below now the high a day VWAP, below the New York VWAP, and I'm looking to scalp this. I go 2 micros again on the Tradeify account and 5 micros on the TopOne account, the 150K. And as we push lower, whenever I'm scalping aggressively news like this, I got my, as soon as we get into profit, I got my stop locked. Pull it down some more, locked. I end up locking my stop right here at previous day's New York VWAP as we get this next push down, because I'm thinking maybe there might be another leg down to value area low, but you know, this is where I need to be at. Just in case this flips on me now, we find support at the previous day's New York VWAP. What happens? I get stopped out $100 on the 100K Tradeify account, and I'm up 512, minus a 225, so I'm up 300 and something, or yeah, 300 something on that account, something like that. But I can't be mad at that. And after this move and after all this happened, this is when I decided I'm locking the accounts out. I'm done. I can't trade this volatility, and I did it yesterday, and it was just a grind. I managed to break even and finish the day with just a small red, but mentally I don't have it, and I'm not even into it. It's not for me. This is not what I'm trading for. What I want to be trading is this volatility. So I was more than happy to lock the account out and be done for the day. And yeah, that's basically it. Those are the trades, right? And this, the beauty of these TopOne straight to funded accounts, to be able to lock them out on Project X is a great thing. And if anybody's interested in it, go to TopOne. All the accounts are 50% off right now if you use my code TRB. That's TRB. And yeah, check it out for sure. And let's have a quick peek at the calendar, and we'll go from there. And there's my daily report card. And yeah, that's how I want to be. That's how I want to be finishing volatile days like that. You know, you finish up $500. You can't complain. I'm back in the green on the week after having this little bit of a loss here from the overnight session, the trade I took, and I'm good with this calendar. This is how I want it to look, you know, and I just got to be content with taking what the market gives you. So let's see what tomorrow brings. It's another day. Go from there, and yeah, that's it. Click, subscribe, comment, the usual, and I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Cheers.